Peace, love, light, balance, kings and queens. I'm Cree, and you're now in my kitchen. And today we're going to be doing mock salmon cakes, aka lentil patties. So let's get started, okay? Let me go ahead. Before we get started, let me tell you real quick these special announcements. Yes. Your girl has a book out. Yes. Author and illustrator alongside my sister, Miss Maxine Bland. Yes. So make sure you check our book out on mooncyclepublishing.com. Get yourself a book for your children, your niece, your cousins, your nephews, your grandchildren, all of that. mooncyclepublishing.com. I Am Me on many ways is out now. Get you one. Now back to the regular scheduled program. Let's get into these lentil patties, okay? First, you're going to need about 3 cups of lentils, okay? I'm using brown, green lentils. They're like brown and green at the same time, so when you cook them up, they're going to look like this. Kind of brownish, all right? And this is 3 cups, okay? You're going to need 2 eggs. Go. In this bowl here, you have half of a small onion and half of green bell pepper, okay? So put that on in now. Okay, so in this bowl I have half a cup of flour, so all-purpose flour. I also have 1/4 cup of my fish breading. This is the brand that I use. This is like my best brand right here. Boom. Make sure you get some of this. So that's 1/4 cup of fish breading, okay? And also I have 1 pack of rich crackers. Now that's my secret ingredients. If y'all ain't up on rich crackers to make that thing buttery and crunchy, yes, crush up some Ritz crackers, okay? I got unsalted, all right? Then of course I got to use Cree seasonings, all right? So I'm using my seafood seasoning for this recipe. Make sure that you that's watching and anybody else that's watching that's not watching, you tell people about Cree seasonings, okay? Yes, Cree seasonings is out right now on Cree'sEnterprise.com. Again, Cree'sEnterprise.com. Get you some seasonings. I guarantee you it will elevate your meal. So we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle our seasoning. Our breading mixture a little bit, and of course we got to sprinkle, and season this up real good. Our lentil mixture. Yes. Get it all up in there. Again, Cree's Seasonings is out right now on Cree'sEnterprise.com. Make sure that you purchase some of my seasonings. They're bomb, I'm telling you. Okay, so let's mix everything up together. And also, we got like 2 pinches of sugar. Alright, so let me go ahead and mix this, wetting this up a little bit with my onions and green bell pepper and eggs and Cree seasonings. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday. My day was alright today. I had an alright Sunday today. Real laid back. Okay, so that's mixed up. Go ahead on and put your dry ingredients in, which is your breading. Get it all in there. Get that mixed up. You'll soak up that moisture. Make sure that you guys prepare your beans ahead of time, okay? So soak your beans, and then after you soak, go ahead on and cook your beans, but don't cook them too mushy, because we want to have texture, like kind of like real salmon patties, okay? That's all mixed up real good. Turn my grease down. I went ahead and put the oil in the pan and got that on already. Okay, so make sure that you're using your light oil, which is your vegetable oil, your canola oil. I wouldn't recommend using your classic olive oil for this recipe, okay? Because that burns too fast. Alright, so that's mixed up real good. And basically you just do like how you do with your salmon patties. You get your lentils and you form a patty. Alright, only thing with these lentil patties is that I like to put this in the freezer for a little while. I say about 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, so that it will really form. So I already got some already prepared. So this is how you would just prepare it, like basic salmon patties. Except for you will put this in the freezer so that your ingredients will settle and set, and it'll come together perfectly. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator because I already have some out and ready to cook. So let me go ahead and take this grease off the oven real quick so I can explain to y'all about this. So once it's in the freezer, it'll look like this, frozen solid, and then we'll just drop these in the grease, okay? But the grease is super duper hot. I don't know, I shouldn't have. So I'm gonna let this grease cool off a little bit. Just a little tiny bit, let's see. Oh yeah. Too hot, you guys. It smells so good so far. So while it's cooling off, I'm going to go ahead on and clean my little station up and tell you guys about the book, okay? Yes, I Am Me in Many Ways is out right now on mooncyclepublishing.com. Like I said, it's a beautiful children's book, an uplifting, motivational book for your young ones. So you most definitely want to get that in your young ones' library, okay? I'm gonna just go ahead and drop. Alright, so they in there like swimwear. I recommend not do that at home, you guys. Make sure that your grease is not too hot. And basically you just, let them stay in this oil until they're brown on both sides. So basically I just let them cook for like 4 minutes on each side. So 4 minutes. You'll kind of see like the brownness going around, your salmon patties, or in this case your lentil patties, and then that's when you know when it's time to flip them over. Okay? Super, super simple, easy. It do take a little process as far as preparing your beans, but other than that, lentils don't take that long to cook. But you got to soak them, then you got to, cook them, you got to boil them. And then once that is done, you got to drain your beans. Then basically try to get all the water out, okay? As much water as you can. Then your egg, your breading, your green peppers and onions, that pre-seafood seasoning, a pinch or two of sugar, and you're good to go. That's pretty much it. far as the rundown, let me get my my paper towels so that it'll drain some of this oil. When it comes out the grease. It smells so good. Smells so good, you guys. You're talking about something that tastes just like salmon patties. This recipe right here, yes. Where my vegetarians at? Even if you're not vegetarians and you do like salmon patties, try this. This is like an alternative way, you know, to try something different and healthy. Again, you're going to sit and let this brown up. I done flipped like 3 of them over before time, but that's okay. I'm going to flip them back over once the other side is brown, because you don't want to mess with these too much because they'll break. They'll start breaking up once it, you know, starts getting there and starts cooking and all of that good stuff. So just keep your eye on them, but don't try to move them around too much. You don't want it to be like, you know, you want to keep it its form. Okay. It smells so good, you guys. OMG. Like, I like mine kind of on the crispy side, so it's going to be a dark golden brown. Now, I like golden brown, okay? Even when I make salmon cakes, I kind of make mine on that dark golden brown. Okay. Make sure that you guys are following me on my social handles. So if you are on IG, make sure that you're following CRI.kitchen. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, which I don't know where you've been, you must have been hiding under a rock or something. But if you're not up under that rock, make sure that you're telling people to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. So search Creed's Kitchen on YouTube, hit that red subscription button and that bell right beside that subscription button so you know when I upload new content, okay? Keep up with your sister. Keep up, okay? I'm moving fast over here. You got to keep up with me. All right, that's one done. Put the rest of these babies over. They're so good too, guys. Woo. So good. Like I said, it's pretty quick once the beans and stuff is prepared. So let these cook for a little bit longer and then they'll be done. Super yummy. It smells so good. Woo! I can't wait to try one. It smells so good. Done yet. Look them up at the peak. Turn that heat off because these are about done, baby. These babies is about finished. Grease off the heat. Now I don't know how y'all used to do y'all salmon cakes. I'm gonna prepare them the same way that I do these lentil patties, the same way that I do my salmon cakes. Back in the day, we used to just eat it with like some plain white rice, you know what I'm saying, some buttered garlic rice, and you just put your salmon cakes on top of that, and then whatever your size may be, your greens, you know, your cabbage, whatever, green beans. I got some already plated up. I'm going to go ahead and add these cutesy doopsies right here on top. And you know, a little parsley makes everything fancy. You don't necessarily got some of those parsley up there, but I do. Okay, and then you know, a little hot sauce. If you want some hot sauce, you know, it's the only way to go is Texas Pete. And there you have it, my loves. Here you go. Yes. Lentil patties, mock salmon cakes. Try it. Try this recipe. This is an original recipe. Try this recipe. You will not go wrong. I'm about to chow down on some of these lentil patties. Until next time, you know I love you guys. Peace.